I done already took 2 blunts. He done sparked a 3rd one. Smoke monster. I'm finna play sleep. I'm comatose. Big fella, you took that blunt to the head. Now you finna be in the nearest hospital bed. This ain't the move. I'm finna scoot. He a different.
What if cannabis never existed? No plant, no history, no culture, no controversy. A world without weed. It sounds simple, but its absence would have changed the course of human history in profound and unexpected ways. Let's dive into an alternate reality where cannabis was never part of the equation. First, consider medicine. Cannabis has been used as a healing tool for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations like the Chinese, Egyptians, and Indians used it to treat pain, inflammation, and even seizures. Today, medical cannabis helps millions worldwide manage chronic conditions, from epilepsy to cancer. But in a world without cannabis, what would have filled that gap? Would we have discovered alternative remedies sooner? Perhaps plants like turmeric or kratom would have taken the spotlight, or maybe pharmaceutical companies would have dominated even earlier, locking us into synthetic treatments without natural alternatives. Now, think about the industrial world. Hemp, a cousin of cannabis, has been a game changer. Its fibers built ships, powered the textile industry, and even played a role in early paper production. Without hemp, human innovation would have taken a slower path. Would cotton or synthetic fibers have risen to dominance earlier? Would deforestation have accelerated as we relied even more heavily on wood for paper and construction? The absence of hemp also raises questions about sustainability. Hemp grows quickly, requires little water, and absorbs significant amounts of carbon dioxide. Without it, our plant's environmental challenges would have been even worse than they are today. And then there's culture. Cannabis has been a counterculture symbol for decades. From the Beat generation to the hippies of the 1960s, from reggae music to modern hip-hop, cannabis has shaped artistic movements and cultural revolutions. As we reflect on the historical impact of natural remedies, it's clear that the right tools and accessories have always played a crucial role in exploring natural solutions. That's where fogchest.com comes in. Whether you're a historian, an enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates quality, Fogchest offers a selection of precision tools like scales and grinders that help you explore and understand natural substances accurately and responsibly. And here's a special offer for you. Use the promo code TCE10 at checkout to get an extra 10% discount on your next purchase. Visit fogchest.com to find the perfect accessories for your explorative needs. Now, imagine a world where these cultural icons had no green inspiration. Would Bob Marley still have become a global symbol of peace and resistance? Would jazz and hip-hop sound the same without the creative spark cannabis often fueled? Or would something else, alcohol perhaps, have played a larger role in shaping these movements? On the darker side, a world without cannabis might have avoided the war on drugs, or maybe not. Cannabis prohibition has fueled decades of incarceration, systemic racism, and social division. In its absence, governments might have targeted other substances just as aggressively. Cocoa leaves, mushrooms, or perhaps even alcohol would have faced harsher crackdowns. The war on drugs might have taken a different shape, but its roots in power and control would likely remain the same. It's also worth asking, how would this world affect you, the individual? Cannabis has given people a tool for relaxation, introspection, and connection. It's been a social lubricant at parties, a source of comfort in tough times, and even a creative muse for artists and thinkers. Without it, would we be more stressed, less connected, or less imaginative? But perhaps the most fascinating question is how cannabis is